Hey guys, this is going to be my first YouTube video, and for this video in particular, it's going to be about what's in my diaper bag. And I'm pretty excited about this one because honestly, I did so much research on this diaper bag, and I was determined to get a diaper bag that was more functional because I have 2 kids and it was going to be my second child, and I wanted something more functional, something that wasn't going to fade nor get dirty on me, because let's be honest, we set our diaper bags everywhere. We set it on, the floor sometimes, random places, the park, the grass. So you kind of want something that's going to be something that I didn't always have to sling over me. I could have options. I can carry it, I could sling it, and then I could wear it as a backpack. So that would help me in considering. So I have 2 kids, so I wanted something more hands-free. And so I picked this bag. And so I'm excited to share with you what's inside of it and what I keep in it. Of course, this is for my 11-month old. I'm going to show you this bad lady. Oh my gosh, I love her so much. Yes, isn't she a beaut? She's such a beauty. Okay, so this is how my diaper bag is usually just set up, like the outside. So I have this little bad boy, and this is a JuJuBe in the Duchess B.F.F. polka dots table. Anyways, okay, so the next thing is my pacifier holder. So this bag and everything with it. So the next thing is, and I love this thing. Awesome. Yes. And you can clip it on to whatever section you want on the diaper bag. You clip it here, you can clip it there, you can clip it, on your earlobe. It doesn't really matter. Just clip it somewhere that's more convenient for you, that you like. You can pop it in the bag. You can put your phone in here. It's a felt lined pocket, and you just slip your phone in here. It's deep enough for my iPhone 7 Plus. So, and I used to have a Note 5, and it was perfectly fine in there too. I sometimes, when she has jewelry, I put that in there too. And then I also have my earphones in here generally, or this is the adapter to my iPhone for like an auxiliary or earphone buds that aren't my earphones for my iPhone. You know what I mean. Anyways, for the iPhone 7 users, you know what this is. Next thing, so there is a mommy section. So they call it the mommy section, and that's what I learned it to be. I love it because the mommy section is everything that is convenient to you that you need at the moment, and it's so easy. And you can put things like, even things for her or him that you need to just grab really quick, that that's right there. Boom. This is a lifesaver all the time. I always need one of these. Like, I probably would put like 5 of these in there because they're so good. But there's, you can put whatever your favorite thing is. Your favorite go-to granola bar, whatnot, especially for you breastfeeding moms and non-breastfeeding moms too. We all need a little, hunger quench, not quench. What the hell, that's for drinking. Little hunger food, just in case we get hungry. We know we never eat. Say hi, Viviana. Say hello. She looks so. Say I'm so silly. I just want to bug my mommy. It's really, really hot today, by the way. So she just has a diaper and a t-shirt on. Say hi. Aw, she's so sweet. Look at her. Look at you. You wanted just to be with the camera, huh? You wanted to hug the camera from mommy. It's okay, mama. You can hug the camera. Mommy loves you. You do so good. You do so good. So, hi. Okay, well, I'm going to have to pause this really quick and finish up this really quick. This is just the mommy part, and then I'll Hey, this one. And then I will finish with the mommy pocket, and then I'll put her down for a nap. So the next thing is the hibiscus. I use this all the time. It's a body brightening lotion, and it's just a small sample one from Target, and they have different variations by Shea Moisture, and you can get whatever kind that you like or anything that you like, and that's just what I use for myself. And then the lanolin, they come, you can buy these in the samples too. They also come, you can buy them online, whatever, whatnot, and I think that you can get these at Target too. There's like the sample versions, and so that's convenient for me because I hate bulk. Like, I like my diaper bag to breathe, like almost like have room. I don't like to be this fat monster, you know, because I have to put it on my back, so you have to, you know, think about that, because I wear it as a backpack, which I'll show you more how it looks and whatnot. The next thing is chapstick. Whatever freaking type of chapstick that you like to use. I honestly just bought this Duo chapstick brand, and I just plopped it in there. It came with 2. Tweezers, you never know when you're going to need to tweeze your eyebrows. Or, you know, of course, if the kids, they have splinters and whatnot, playing at the park, whatnot. I just keep them more for, like, safety reasons. Or sometimes I do my makeup in the car. Or if I'm bored or whatever. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. Some nail filers, you keep some for yourself or, you know, for the kids. This is for babies. I'm dropping stuff left and right. Listerine, little Listerine things. I love anything that's small. That's small. You know what I mean? So it slips right in there, and it doesn't take a whole ton of room. This I got as a free sample. I just threw in a bunch of stuff in there. Stretch mark prevention cream. So this was when I was pregnant. I got some stuff like this. It's by Mustela, and Mustela. I like this brand. I had lotion for Viviana when she was first born, and some other things like lotion and body wash. I loved it. It was a light but smelled really good for her skin and whatnot. But now we moved on to Shea Moisture, so you know, everything's Shea Moisture when it comes to skin and all the good stuff. So that is what's in that, and I wanted to show you how it looked when I opened it up. So the next thing is to show you how it looks. So this, you can put your keychain on this, and it kind of extends. I never put my keychain on this only because it's kind of awkward for me to put my keychain and I have to take it off just to turn on the car, and it's just, it's not convenient for me, so I don't use it. The next thing after that is it has a sunglass pouch, and it just sits in. You can put your sunglasses in. It's a really soft material, so your sunglasses don't scratch. But I would be afraid if my sunglasses would smash, like, you know, because it's not a hard cover, and it's not technically in, I don't know how to explain it. Anyways, and then, so it looks a little something like this. Let me take this stuff out. And it has some more pockets. There's like more pockets on the side. Let's pop this out. There's more pockets on the side right here. There's a zipper pocket. So my daughter finally went down for a nap. Yay! No, I'm just kidding. No, for real. She really did. She finally went down for a nap. I know I looked like I was struggling for a second. Anyways, so let me get back to this review and diaper bag. What's in my diaper bag thing, you know? So, oh, I forgot to tell you guys. So, usually I carry one of these bad boys. Mother's Milk. I wonder if you're watching this, if it's backwards. I just thought about that. Because normally you read from this way to that way, but you guys are looking at it's backwards because I think I'm using because it's the front camera. I don't know. When I edit it, maybe it'll be normal. But I'm reading it and it looks like it's backwards. You know, never. So Mother's Milk. Here, does that help? Mother's Milk. So Mother's Milk. I have one tea bag, couple, whatever. It's pretty thin. I keep that in the front as well with all my other jazzy stuff for mommy. Anyways, let's get to inside the bag. Yay! So, oh, I was also going to say, if you want to keep some the medical your shot, vaccination stuff or whatever, you can keep them in here. You can keep photos in here. You can keep their birth certificate in here or copy. Whatever you want to do, you can keep in here. It's like a clear slot. You can keep pictures. You can keep anything, really. So it's like about as big as my hand. And it's clear, whatever. You can put whatever you want in there, really. I mean, I'm just saying, giving you guys ideas. Then I have this bad boy. I have a big one. This one I use for my daughter, or I use A&D ointment, which I have in the bedroom, and I have one in my room, and I didn't feel like going to go get it. So this is what I had put in it in the time to show you guys. But I still use this for her butt too. I use this, of course, for breastfeeding, for my nipple cream, so Lannon. That's what I use. Damn, is this really like backwards? I just noticed that. And then I have about 4 number 4s diapers. And let me suggest something to you ladies that are mamas, that when you're packing your diaper bag, get the diapers that come straight from your pack of diapers that you buy and put those in there. The reason why I say that is because when you're packing your diaper bag, and if you get some random diapers that have just been tossing around, tossing and turning, the kid's been going like this, throw them across the room, whatnot, those diapers are going to be all crumbly, and they're not gonna be as slender, and they kind of expand, if you know what I mean. When they get tossed around, they kind of expand, they kind of unfold. So you want something more slender, and that's if you use it. I put it in this pocket right here. So it has a pocket right here. I don't zip it up. This is just how I do my diaper bag. So you can do whatever you like. You can take this out. You could put clothes in there. You can put other stuff in there, and it zips right up. It's as deep as the diaper bag itself. It goes from here to here. It's basically a long pocket. It's perfect for whatever you feel like, you would need. And you know what? We always, when we get a diaper bag or anything, you always want to personalize it to your taste, to what's convenient for you. So that's what I would recommend, honestly. All of this stuff is just an example, so you guys have something to go by or get ideas, So the next thing is clothes. I'm just going to turn this bad boy around. It's really hard to do it like this. I'm still getting the hang of this whole recording stuff and showing you guys stuff. But yeah, next thing I have my clothes right here. Her baby clothes. I just basically fold them up and I stack them there. And then I have a what is this thing called? I just forget what everything's called when I'm on camera. It's almost like, I don't know, I have a bunch of brain farts constantly. It's so sad. No, I'm just kidding.
No, but seriously. Anyways, so the Muslim, what is it called? I have it tip of my tongue, I can't think. When you know it and your brain's trying to process and search for it, and it's looking through the files like from SpongeBob, that's how I feel. And that's what I think of every time I'm trying to look for something. It's like I really feel like there's little Ashleys inside my brain trying to file through what I'm actually trying to feel or say. I mean, I guess that's weird, but whatever, I don't care. This is gonna take me a while. Anyways, throw your blankets in there, whatever blanket you like. I love these type of blankets, and I'm supposed to be this informative person helping you guys out with tips and tricks, and you guys, I can't even give it to you. This is so sad. So yeah, so this one, you can get these anywhere, honestly. You can get these at as cheap as $12 for a pack of 3 from Ross or TJ Maxx, or any place like that. They have them at Walmart too, and they have this brand, I forgot what it's called. Of course, I don't remember everything. I need to start writing things down. I kind of just wanted to wing this video. Winging the video is not a good idea when you're starting off. You need to have notes. Just remember that. Anyways, so yeah, just grab one of these bad boys, and I use this for breastfeeding because sometimes my daughter doesn't like the cover.
One of them is like this. I've had this since I had my son. This is my first one, and it goes like this, and it just wraps right around. It has a ring rim, like a plastic ring rim. It has a little thing so you kind of look at your baby. Oh, how cute! Look at me, so cute. Whatever. Ha ha ha. So yeah, and then when you're done, you take it off with this big ass fro. Whatever. And then you just plop it back in there. And this one is just this one. The brand is, I got this one at Target. It was 25 bucks. Oh, it's by the B.F.F brand. And I remember it being on sale too. I bought it like a long time ago. So it has like this print. You know, it's gray, it has green, white. I like it. It's really cute. And then I have another one, which is in the wash. See? It's in the wash. And that's why I have this one. So I can put this one in there, the other one's in the wash. And I don't have to worry about back and forth, whatever. This one, these I generally keep in the car. Just keep them in the car. I mean, or however convenient for you, but that's convenient for me. I keep this bad boy in the car. Anyways, so yeah. So that I would keep in there. Next thing is receiving blanket. I got this beautiful, I love this brand. It's the Rosy Pope brand. And I have an outfit for Viviana and Rosy Pope. And I got these blankets for my baby shower. I put them on my registry. And they're from Babies R Us. Isn't this print beautiful? It's so classic looking. I love the, you know, the dainty classic vintage look. It has like vintagey flowers on it. It's just so pretty. And it's pretty for spring and whatnot. I used it throughout my whole since she was little. And that is just like a receiving blanket. But it's a little bit bigger than a receiving blanket. It's more like a in between a blanket and a receiving blanket. So it's perfect for us. Next thing is the clothes. I have, this is like a summer kind of deal right now because it is almost reaching into summertime, springtime deal because it's technically not summer, so it's May. Is it? I don't know how it works. So I have a pair of pants in there, a t-shirt, little girl's t-shirt from Cat and Jack. It's like a neon-y, but it's really thin, so it's like, you know, it has like the, like this, you know, it's really thin. It's perfect. It's 12 months. Right now she's actually fits into anything from 3 to 6 months depending on the type of shirt it is. That's why I say never throw away your baby clothes, even the newborn clothes. You don't know how your baby's gonna grow. Some of the newborn clothes are like almost like a poplin type of, you know, shirts and dresses or whatever, and then you can use them for shirts later on. And they have the booties underneath, and you can just toss the booties or put the booties in storage, and you can still use the shirt, the dress into a shirt. And sometimes it really does look like it's meant to be like that. So that's what I did. And so, yeah. And then you have like a little, you know, half sweater, like a cardigan. And like I said, it's springtime, so sometimes it's really warm, but you just need a little something when you get chilly, you know? When she gets real chilly. Anyways, so the next thing is another pair of pants that goes with this. I got this at Target. Actually, my mom or my grandma, they got it for her for Easter at Target. So yeah, so that's that. And it's like a little tank. It's super cute. And I just matched, I already had these pants and they matched really well from them. It's by Crazy 8. And they match well. So I got that for her. And this one is, no, I take that back. This was not from Target. It was from Baby Gap. My bad. Okay? But the other clothes was from Target. Then some sockies. I generally keep a pair of socks for each outfit, but I just threw in a regular pair of white socks, and it was pretty generic for most outfits, you know? White socks, you know, whatever. And then a pair of sandals for the springtime. This is something cute. My daughter has really small feet still, so hers, these are 0 to 3 months, and they fit her actually pretty good. So, yeah. So you never know, you know? You just never know. My baby's kind of petite, so yeah. A lot of things still fit her. And no, she's not underweight and unhealthy or whatever like that. She eats good. Everything's good. She eats 3 meals a day of all of her food, and she breastfeeds on the regular. So, yeah. And I got a pair of baby nail clippers. I recommend the ones like this because, boy, let me tell you, these kids are squirmy, and when they're squirmy, you get real nervous, and it's like, I don't want to cut their nail off, and yeah, no. So this helps you have more control, and then there's awesome. It comes in a kit with, and that's what the nail filers came with too. It comes in a kit and comes with all these bad boy stuff, and it's a safety kit. And so did the hairbrush. I keep this too with it, and I just slide it right there with the shoes in the pocket. So let me take that out so you guys can see the next stuff. So see how nice and deep this baby is? Oh yes. So yeah, so that's in that pocket, the shoes with the, and see, I still like have more room. I can fit like my whole hand in there. My hand's petite, but I can fit my whole hand there, and that's pretty awesome. Next thing is this side. Right here, this side I keep her headbands. I have a lot of wipes, okay? So don't judge me. Some facial cleansing cloth wipes, which are basically the same thing as the Baby Johnson ones, but this is by Mustela. It's more expensive, so sometimes when I want to splurge, you know, be extra fancy. These are awesome. When my daughter was sick, or when, especially with teething, they sometimes get like a runny nose, or they're always slobbering, and you don't want to use any harsh things like baby wipes. Do not use baby wipes for your baby's face, even for your toddlers, because sometimes it dries up their face, and it's just not meant for that. I need something to wipe my baby's face with. I just try to use water and a Kleenex, or water in one of her bath cloths. Bath cloths. I try to use one of those. And yeah, and that's just better, you know? Okay, in the other pocket I have a toy for her. This is in this pocket on the other side. So you have the shoe pocket with that stuff, then you have toys over here, and you can even put toys in this bad boy pocket that I showed you earlier. Put toys in there, and that's what I do sometimes. Sometimes I just put my diapers and my clothes and the blankets all right here, and then I put the toys right there because it's sealed and it's zipped away, and it's not touching a bunch of other stuff that I toss in there like her shoes. And that's another thing. I pay attention to those things. So if I have her running around with her shoes, I'm not going to toss it in there when I have all of her toys that she puts in her mouth with touching it. I know, I'm just really like picky about that stuff. Even though I know sometimes it's sure to happen, but I try to avoid that from happening. And you should generally want to keep one than more toy. I'm jumping back and forth. More than one toy, because we all know toys fall on the floor. The next thing is this side right here, this bad boy pocket. It's so hard to show it. Here, there we go. This bad boy pocket has some organic baby food. So make sure you don't keep these in the car, or any fruit juices this summer or whatnot, this spring or whatever, because let me say this, you give it to your kid, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna get spoiled. Any food in packages, just because it's in a package doesn't mean it's like freaking invincible. Like, it's not reality. Like, you know, I get these because sometimes I use these for to go, and that's why I get them. But when I'm on the run and to go, I do get these, and I force her to drink them out of this 70-use straw because I don't have the time for that, and generally she loves it. But at home, she don't like to use it, so I think she just knows. So yeah, so I slide that right into that pocket that I showed you. Then I have a burp rag, still by the name of Rosie Pope. I have that one in there right now. This one's a polka dot. It was the same with the same collection, and it has like a towel on the other side. So that's pretty awesome. It's cool because I love it. Like, I was gonna say, feel this. If you feel it, it's almost like a sheet. So it's really cooling, and it's perfect for the summertime because I hate feeling like she's getting sweaty, and my daughter sweats, you know, whatnot. And then you have a bib. And this bib's pretty awesome because this one has like the little end on the bottom. I don't remember where I got this. I don't remember where I got this. I think I got it on Amazon, I want to say, or at Walmart. At Walmart. I got it at Walmart online. And this has a little end. You could chew on it, and it's like one of those bibs. Scarf bib or whatever. And so that goes there. And if you don't want to use the pouch, you can get the glass ones or whatever thing you want to use. Just, you know, fix it to your liking and however convenient. And then we have the 2 zippers on top. Right now I don't have anything on the 2 zippers on top. Or do I? I have Tylenol. And I usually would have the little Motrin, and then I would have a syringe, and then I would zip this up. Honestly, none of my kids don't go in my diaper bag. I keep it closed at all time, and also has a safety thing in it. But kids are smart, and I'm sorry, but that safety thing, even though when you turn it, sometimes I feel like it still would open, and I just don't trust it, you know? So you always want to put medicine away as best as you possibly can, and I felt like this was the most safe area to put it in because it was almost hidden and, you know, whatnot. And she would have to get through this zipper plus zipper, and my son, he doesn't really do that stuff. So yeah. And then the next thing on the other side is my 2 breast pads, which honestly I never use. Nope, I don't do it. This is the one by Lancino or whatever. I never use it, but when I did, they were awesome. They always used to get like all bundled up, and like they would never like stay like perfectly done, like and open. I don't know if it was because of me or whatever, but I have pretty curvy, you know, chest per se. So it just, maybe that's why. I don't know. So yeah, so that's what's inside the diaper bag. And on the opposite side, we have, we have this. So this guy, it's just for, you know, when you set her down or him down at, you know, in the bathroom or at the park or whatever, so you can change them and it could be nice and cushiony and their baby's not laying on some random freaking changer. And you know what? I used to have the changing liners too. So it was a disposable one, so they're just like piece of paper. Those are freaking awesome because then your baby really isn't touching anything, and that's freaking like amazing. And I cannot deal with germs. I can't. I mean, I can. Like, I like the dirt germs, and I know like germs eventually, germs at home that, you know, whatever, you know, I get it. You know, it's not, nothing's gonna be germ free, and germs are good for you in a sense because it builds up your immune system. But I try to avoid nasty germs, bathroom germs. Like, nobody needs bathroom germs. Like, I don't need to expose myself to bathroom germs, and either does my child need to be exposed. So, as much as I can avoid changing their diaper at the bathroom, I generally do it in my van or something else. Or if I have their stroller, I would rather do it in their stroller. That's just me. I mean, yes, I get it. Moms, do your thing, however you want to do it. I used to have to do my child, my son, and my daughter in the bathroom too. I do it still, but I like to avoid it, and that's just my personal opinion on that. And then a diaper, some diaper wipes, and this one has a little clip. This one usually comes with the Huggies, and you can buy them separately, or you can buy them at Costco, and they have different patterns depending on when you get them and whatnot. This one's my favorite pattern, and you can also get these, not exactly this brand, but you can also get them in different brands. I know they have like a hard shell casing that could be attached to either your stroller or your diaper bag too, and I just slide that right in there with it. I also have the Baby Johnson wipes in there too, and then it sits right there in this pocket. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the sides, and then I'm going to stuff everything back in there and then wear it to show you guys how it looks on in every way possible it can be used. So here is the fruit snacks. I put them on the side, and I actually have a little like a fruit snack thingy. I have two, one from I used to have for my son and one for I just recently bought for my daughter. It's a pink one and a blue and oh, see, I always get stuck on words. A blue and green one, and it just like, it has like the little opening, like almost like a, and it sucks. But anyways, so you can put your hand in there and you take it out, and it like almost like goes like that. Anyways, I usually put like a mixture of this and other snacks that she's able to use right now and that she doesn't choke on. So those little star snacks, the Gerber ones, and you can get any brand you like, of course, and you put them in there. And I only put a certain amount, so I know, okay, if she eats these all and she just eat on her own, then she can't have any more until later and whatever. Then I have this Oxotot. See, I always get stuck when I'm naming stuff, even though I know what it is. I just always get stuck. OXO Tot sippy cup. I like these sippy cups. They're so nice. I got this one on Amazon for $10. I mean, I don't even know. Actually, I put it in my wish list, and on accident, I guess the buy it now thing, I must have clicked it, and I bought it on accident. So yeah, that's what I get. But I really wanted it, so I guess it really wanted me to, buy it. Anyways, that is that. And then on the other side, I keep generally empty for a bottle or anything else that I'm going to need at that moment when I'm about to leave my house. Super convenient. Super cute, right? Part over again. So then, like this, guys. Okay? You know what? I just can't get enough of this. This is actually pretty fun. I thought it was going to be a lot of more work. It is a lot of work, but it's fun. This part is the fun part, talking to you guys. So, yeah, so I hope you liked my video, and subscribe, thumbs up, and comment if needed. I love comments, so go ahead and comment all you like. Follow my Instagram page, Facebook page, and I'm working on the Twitter and the Snapchat right now, and I'm working on my website. So go ahead and do that, and my Instagram and Facebook page is Ashley Maryland's. I'll go ahead and link that down below, so you can just do a quick click. And yeah, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.